Good afternoon. I'm Andrew. I'm the founder of Lasso. I originally built Lasso for my own affiliate sites. I'm a developer, so everything looks like a coding problem to me. And I just felt like there was a lot of like admin work and maintenance and just like annoying things managing my affiliate sites. And so the goal of Lasso was really just to automate all of that. Um, and I'm really excited about what we've launched in the past month or so, and I'll tell you about it. So, one of the really exciting things that we've launched in August is our new startup plan. And for the longest time, Lasso has been $289 a year, and if you didn't sign up for annual, it was just kind of too bad. And it was as we scaled up and built out, the platform, automated things. Um, but as of Monday, you can now sign up for Lasso Pro monthly. But we also introduced a startup plan, so a cheaper plan for people who are just starting in their businesses, want to build on a solid foundation like Lasso, but don't necessarily need all of the bells and whistles and customizations that usually a larger, more established site would need. And so our new startup plan is $15 a month if you want to pay monthly, or it's $99 a year if you pay annually. That breaks out to, I think it's like $8 a month annualized. And you'll get pretty much all of the things that people have come to love about Lasso, are single displays, product data. So if you don't have an Amazon API set up, we will get all of that for you. We also have product data for a ton of other e-commerce retailers like Home Depot, Chewy, Walmart, Best Buy, Target, like just like a laundry list. Fanatics, so they have like lids and all of like the sports teams. And so if you sign up for a startup plan, you pretty much get everything you need to get rolling. And then as you grow, you can move into a larger plan, if it makes sense. And so we're super excited to let people start earlier in their journey. But we also now have a free plan. And so we have a plugin called Lasso Lite. And if you have your own Amazon API keys and you don't really need product data from any other retailer, just kind of want to do it yourself, you could actually use Lasso for free now. So if you just go to getlasso.co and sign up there, you can just get rolling immediately. So these are our new plans. You can get most of everything you need on the startup plan, or you can get started for free. And if you sign up for free, you will have access to the light version of our plugin. And you'll also get access to our Affiliate Plus marketplace. And this may have been how you've heard of Lasso up until now. But we basically have a marketplace of roughly 300,000 Amazon products across over 2,000 brands. And these are products that will offer you significantly more commission than you would normally earn. So for example, this backpack offers 11% on the $42.99 price. But it's important to note that these commissions are on top of Amazon Associates. And so if you have an Amazon Associates account, you're probably going to get 3% selling this bag. And so if you do it with the link from Lasso, Amazon Associates will pay you 3% and Lasso will pay you 11% on top. So it'll be 14% total you'd then earn on this bag. But what's even cooler is if you, for whatever reason, don't have access to Amazon Associates or not in it, got kicked out, whatever, you could still promote Amazon products just via the Affiliate Plus marketplace. So we're a way into Amazon and a way to earn many-fold more than you normally would. Now, one of the cool things that we do, this is just my personal account. So if we look at performance, you'll see like we're tracking revenue for all the various things that we've earned money from. And so you can get like daily emails, weekly emails on just like how much money you're earning. But the really cool thing about adding in all of your revenue details, besides the awesome analytics we have, like how much do you earn per page, per product, stuff like that, it actually informs an AI model that we've built to help you switch sales from products that you're already promoting to ones that will just earn you a lot more. So if we click over to opportunities, what this did, and so actually, I don't know if you saw, we'll kind of, I'll go back. In the last 30 days, this is just, by default, in the last 30 days, my account has earned about $1,000 on Amazon. Used to do a lot more, but now most of my time goes to Lasso. But out of that $1,000, Lasso's looked at all the products that I sold, and it's determined that if I was to flip over all of the recommendations that Lasso made, I'd earn an additional $152 and change from Amazon just by promoting these products. And so that would make it, $1,150, or it would increase by about 15% in this case. And so we went out, we checked all the products that are being sold, and then the AI model did a percent relevance match. So if the product is very similar, we'll recommend it. And we'll look at some similar ones and then like identical ones. So if we look at this one, this is, I'm surprised it's even in here. I didn't know that we had a thing that sold this. But apparently it's like a leg compression recovery thing. The one on the left is the one that my team has put on the site. And the one on the right is what's from our Affiliate Plus marketplace that AI has determined is a really good match in comparison to this. And so price-wise, it's actually a little bit cheaper. Looks like it's virtually the same product. We could actually click and jump in. So this is the Life Pro thing. Looks pretty good, but they're basically the same. And the idea is I'm earning 3% on this one, but if I switch to this product, I'd earn 12%, 9% paid by Lasso, and then the 3% from Amazon. And it's just like a super easy switch. But this is not the exact same product, and maybe you have a relationship with FitKing, so you can't replace that. We have such a large library of products that are winners in their categories, that like weird things, like for example, this Texas Wares woodworking apron. We literally have the exact same product that we're already selling. We didn't sell a lot of this. But this link could literally be upgraded to an Affiliate Plus link, and instead of making $1.50, so maybe we sold one, something like that, we would have made $6 selling one. And this is still on Amazon. It's the exact same product. Doesn't affect Amazon Associates. Your tracking ID is added in, and Lasso just adds a bunch of other tracking attributes to help see when the sale happens. And then, we notify you of these. And so the idea is, every so often you can come in, take a look at your opportunities, and hopefully just make some obvious punch ups and earn more revenue on things you literally already sell. So one of the questions is, will this work with a Wix site? So our WordPress plugin will not work with a Wix site. That said, you can still use the Affiliate Plus marketplace just on your own, and then add those links to your Wix site. So Paper Love 3D Cherry Blossom. So if I do get link, it's going to go. It's going to generate a tracking link, especially for me. And this is the URL. I can copy it here. But it also adds it over here onto my list of links. So if I ever, if I just generated the link and then want to come back and grab it later, I can just grab it from here. If you use our WordPress plugin or have multiple sites, as you can see, you can deploy links from one site to another site, or just to all your sites. So the idea is you can get these like higher payout Amazon links, and we just really make it easy to stay in compliance with Amazon and just earn quite a bit more. So what would be the next steps for a site that has not used Lasso before and wants to try the free version? Content templates, choosing first products, things like that. So if you've not used Lasso and you want to try the free version, you can go and sign up, and then there'll just be a little WordPress, so you can sign up for free. And then when you sign up, there'll be a little WordPress thing on the side. You click that. There'll be a link to download the plugin, or you can just, so that'd be the best way to go. And then you can go to Affiliate Plus and start creating links and adding them to your site. And it's really that easy. And if you have API keys, you could add them in to your WordPress site, so we can get the image, the price, stuff like that. If you don't have API keys or haven't made any sales yet, you can just grab the stuff from Amazon, or our startup plan will handle all of the data and compliance stuff for you. So we'll make sure you don't get kicked out of the Amazon Associates program. And just get rolling. And our blog has a ton of content on how to position things, how to create to sell, filling intent, best practices around adding displays to pages and stuff like that. Let me see if I could open another tab. I'll do another screen share. A really good question came up on the last webinar that I wanted to show. So this is one of my affiliate sites. We're promoting financial products. In this case, it's real estate investing, but it's kind of like through an ETF. People may find this product and think that they want Fundrise, but perhaps they actually just want to own a rental property. And so they're really looking for roof stock. This is a Lasso table. And what we found on our sites and our customer sites is that people arriving to fill a specific need will learn from your article that they're actually looking for something different. But if you present that option in your article, very frequently they will go to the review and then buy from there, or even just buy directly from there. And so one of the things, putting a table just below the fold is a great way to redirect intent if it wasn't exactly meant for your article. One example of many, how to use Lasso displays. So let's see. Next question. Could you show what happens on the sales website if the change is accepted? Sure. So if you were, say, to do, let's go with this guy, which I can't even believe we have this in our catalog and exact matched it. What you can do is you can do create your link. In this case, my site is not the site that this is on is not hooked into Lasso, the plugin. It just uses the JavaScript snippet and revenue tracking. But if it was, you can click create this link and it will literally open up the link page in WordPress and update the link for you. And the plugin, if you update a URL, and I can go to our plugin so you can see. So this is a Movado watch that's on Lasso site. We have 2 locations over here. I just grabbed another Movado link, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go here. I'm going to take the primary URL. I'm going to paste the new one in, and I'm going to hit save. And what Lasso does is it goes out, gets all the details about the new product that's being added in, pulls it automatically down and into your site, and updates all the locations on your site where it was mentioned. So if, for example, you are flipping to an Affiliate Plus product and you use our plugin, it's literally as easy as updating the link, and we kind of go and update everything else for you. You may get it and be like, This title stinks. It's too much. So I'm just going to go like that. Simplify it a little bit. And I don't know, like, I always wear this watch when I go fishing. I don't know, whatever. And if you use this display in multiple places, it'll update across those. And so the idea is it should be really easy to interface with the Affiliate Plus marketplace, but you don't necessarily have to use it. The one other piece that I wanted to show you, if we go back to here, there's another button on pages where the match is 100%, where you can just click automatically upgrade exact matches. And then in the future, when Lasso detects that you're selling a product that is in our Affiliate Plus marketplace, we'll just update the link for you. So you'll just start earning 9% from Lasso that we pay you, and you will keep your tracking ID on there, and all the Amazon Associates setup will remain exactly the same. And so it's just like an additional income layer on top. I don't see why you wouldn't automatically opt into 100% match, but we don't want to drive your site for you. We want you to be in the driver's seat. Another question, how well does this integrate with other affiliate platforms beyond Amazon? That's an excellent question. And if we head over to advertisers, that's just the report of all advertisers. I have a few things in here now. Amazon Associates, Fundrise, it comes through Impact, made $30 on Affiliate Plus. That's through us. Share a sale we're integrated with. Maybe there's more. This is just my personal site that I don't maintain a lot. I guess that's all I've sold from now. But as it goes to integrations, you can add, the who's who of platforms. So whether it's Reversion, Awin, PartnerStack, Rakuten, we pretty much support all the major ones. And so if you add them in, revenue tracking for Amazon is free. You could track up to $2,000 a month on our startup plan, $10,000 a month with our pro plan, and all Amazon Associates revenue tracking is free. And so if you make, some ungodly amount of money from Amazon, go add it into Lasso, and we will literally run your sales through our AI model for free and come up with opportunities for you that you can take or not. I don't know if you noticed on the other page, you can dismiss opportunities. They don't clutter your list. We just want you to earn more money. We're affiliates as well. Okay, so Brenda said, I'm not an Amazon associate. If I apply, they only give you a link with no image, text link until I make 3 sales, then you become approved for the API. So if you, for whatever reason, don't have access to the API yet, haven't made sales, are not able to enter their affiliate program, we can get the data for you. Startup plans only $99 a year or $15 a month. Like literally, go add it in for $15, get all the product data for your 1,000 products on your site and cancel. We think that the value that we will bring to the table with our automations will be well worth it to stay. Does the pricing scale up the more affiliate revenue you generate? So yeah, but I mean, it's really, really cheap. So let's say you are on the pro plan and you're earning $10,000 a month, excluding Amazon. So maybe you earn $10,000 from Amazon and $10,000 elsewhere, so $20,000 a month. If you wanted to track an additional $1,000 in revenue and run it through our AI model and everything, it's only $4 more a month, and only on that month that you earn more. So if you earn all your money during Christmas and you're going to go over a few $1,000s and not much during the year, you'd only pay when it's earned. And so the idea is we really want to align our value with how much money you make. We want to make it like stupid cheap. And we're announcing these new plans now. It's literally taken us years to be able to scale all the stuff like the product ad and stuff to such a degree that we could offer it at a really affordable price for people just starting out. Do you get traffic from a blog only or social media? My sites Personally, they're a mixture of both. It's SEO and then kind of brand stuff. We have podcasts and things like that. Um, we have customers that only run websites and earn tens of thousands of dollars a month. We have people who literally they're focused on Instagram. They do have sites, but it's 90+% Instagram, and they earn like commissions, hundreds of thousands of dollars a month. Like one woman literally sells over $40,000 a month in ceiling fans. So we'll work with pretty much any creator. And while the plugin is awesome for people who are running websites, if you're on Instagram, a lot of those problems don't apply to you. And so the startup plan would be a really good fit. Can I import eBay products using Lasso? Yes, absolutely. We work with every affiliate program out there. And we have product data for a lot of them. So if you were to add in a link from Home Depot or lids.com, you'll get image, title, price. That will update automatically as it changes on their end. If you're going to, I don't know, some really niche DTC seller, we probably won't have product data for them, but it doesn't mean that we can't. You could reach out to support and we could take a look. But for the most part, if you're on the startup plan, you should be able to get everything that you need. Let's see. We have multiple websites. Is it possible to leverage Lasso across multiple domains where I need multiple Lasso licenses? We're able to leverage multiple domains. Can we segment the data by site, or we run up against multiple complications? So we're built from the ground up for multi-site owners. Most of our core audience or core customer base are affiliate marketers who traditionally have already done really well. And they often have many sites. Even if most of them are not big, they certainly have a lot of bets out there that they're working on. Revenue can be segmented by site. Everything's segmented by site, from what links get synced to what site to what pages are earning the most revenue. And Lasso is on like a per site license. And then depending on how many sites you add, it will become cheaper. And so our first kind of level is 3 sites. And so you can do 1 site, paper license, 2 site, paper license, 3 is your first bundle, where marginally more expensive than having 2 sites, and it gets really cheap at 5, 10, and so on. Next question, is the free plan Amazon only? So the free plan has 3 components to it. It has our free plugin, and the plugin will work with any affiliate program out there. It will cloak non-Amazon links or not. You can set it however. It won't cloak Amazon links, so it'll enforce their terms of service. But we won't provide you with any product data. We will track 100% of your Amazon Associates revenue on our portal that I showed you, and that will run through our AI model, and that is all free. So Affiliate Plus, the premium products that you can get access to, revenue tracking, the free plugin, that's you don't have to pay anything for that. The startup plan, that's if you need product data, a few more automations and things that I think you'll find useful once you're in their building. You'll start to bump up against things that are really time consuming or annoying to manage. Lasso automates a lot of that. And then the pro plan is for like heavy customizations, more display types. It looks like we are part of your brand. So next question. If you have hundreds of existing affiliate links across multiple domains with other software platforms, how easy would it be to transfer those links to Lasso? Super easy. So one of the first things, if that is the case, you're going to want the Pro plugin. And the reason is the Pro plugin will create an index of every link that's on your site. Internal, external, monetized, unmonetized. If we're able to detect what it is, We will either identify it if it's monetized incorrectly, if say you're linking to chewy.com, but it's not monetized at all, like just straight chewy.com, we'll tell you that there's an affiliate program, literally give you the link to sign up. We'll import from other plugins. We work pretty seamlessly with everything out there, and we've onboarded rather large sites, like tens of thousands of links. And so I'm pretty confident that we'll be able to help you. If it's super specific, Mark, just email us, team@getlasso.co, and we'll help you figure out exactly what you need. It shouldn't feel like it's risky to you. And at $289 a year, it should really, it should feel like a no-brainer. That's our goal. Next question. If we had direct partnerships outside of a traditional affiliate marketplace, Impact, CJ, etc., do you have any docs we could share with partners for how to set up? So you're just doing like ad hoc tracking. I mean, you could certainly add the links in Lasso, and we'll help you kind of manage that across your site. We won't alter your links in any way, so it'll kind of maintain your setup. But we typically don't run those ourselves, and I don't have much experience there. What we did do is we created direct relationships with Amazon brands and realized like it should be easier. So that's kind of where the marketplace was born out of. My goal for you is that like maybe Lasso can do that for you, or maybe with that vendor, and it'll be like way less work, management, tracking. That's kind of where we're angling with Affiliate Plus, is just to give you payouts that are like direct deal value, but is like essentially no effort for you. How long does a large scale onboarding multiple domains typically take? The plugin itself runs on your WordPress site. So if say you had 10 sites and you started them all at the same time, they may complete at different times, depends on the size of the site, depends upon how long your content is, how many pages. Depends on how good your server is. If you're using Bluehost, they basically make you pay for no resources, so it may take longer for it to complete. Whereas if you had like WP Engine, it might run, 1,000 posts in like an hour or two. So really depends on a bunch of factors. But the cool thing is, it runs in the background, and by default, we cap the level of resources that Lasso can use. And so it'll never consume all the resources on your site. It'll just kind of slow burn and onboarding until it's done. And there's like a little tracker in the dashboard, so you'll be able to see how things are progressing. So at any time, you can email us, team@getlasso.co, and we will reach out and we will talk to you and help you kind of figure out if it makes sense for your site, what your next steps are. We're ready to help you earlier in your journey. A few more questions. Now you have monthly plans back. Yes, we have monthly plans again. And the reason we took away monthly plans is it just wound up. It was a good problem to have. We were getting so many people that were joining, and it was not cost effective for us to do the level of support that we felt like our customers deserved. And so we kind of had to back off of monthly while we scaled. But we've gotten our internal costs down and we're much more efficient. So we're ready to allow everyone back. Yes. Thank you, Mike. Team at Get Lasso. So the email is team@getlasso.co, and we can help you figure out pricing if you have a large setup or even a small setup. Another question. The example of promoting on IG, do you recommend a link tree or adding link in the posts? So, what a good question. And I wish that we had time traveled 30, 60 days in advance. we have been working with really large, successful Instagram creators, and there are some hairy problems that they need to solve. And it kind of feels the same way as it did when we first created our plugin. We are creating a vastly better version of like a link tree. It's gonna be, it's so good. I'm so excited for it to be done. I'll explain the approach, so you can at least get started, and hopefully you'll take a look when we get there at what we're releasing. But link in bio winds up being not the majority of how Instagram influencers generate revenue. I liken it more to like a old school resources page on a blog, like what Pat Flynn did, where maybe it accounts for 10-20% of revenue, but the other 80 to 90% are reel or post driven. And the most common approach is, let's take an example, a female fashion influencer. She's wearing a pair of jeans, an outfit. She's wearing like a full outfit, and the jeans are what she's really showing off. She might say, comment jeans on the post, and she will automatically DM you a link. There are tools that will go through the Instagram comments, detect if jeans was mentioned, and DM a direct affiliate link or a page with all the products of the look, so that people can convert that way. And that converts so ridiculously well. I think like it's almost 30% of all DMs result in a sale. It's like out of control, and the request rate is really high. Email us, and happy to share more info there. And I would say certainly before Christmas we're going to have our product ready that will just make this like really easy. Next question. I'm currently setting up. I'm doing both sales pages and blog posts. If I cite the type of product I want to link to, does Lasso provide links or identify possible products? Right now, I am doing manual searches on Amazon to pick products. So we are not automatically placing products in your posts or pages, and there are tools out there that do that, and it is not a difficult problem to solve. The reason that we are not doing that is it just doesn't perform well, and we don't recommend it. I think what we've seen is taste actually plays a really large part in driving sales for affiliates, where if I was writing an article and a meat thermometer was the solution, and I just wanted a meat thermometer stuck in, the first one or the whatever option that slips in there is usually not the best option or exactly fitting the intent of what was described. Really recommend taking the extra minute or so and even just searching yourself and grabbing the link. We make it really easy to insert into a post, but I think that you should do that yourself. That extra minute, that's where the revenue comes from. That little extra bit of love. Okay, so I'll be doing another webinar next week, and perhaps ongoing, where I'm going to try and show more aspects of Lasso, answer questions, things like that. If there's stuff you want me to cover, email us. Thank you, Caitlin, for throwing that in. If you want to give us a try, reach out and we will hook you up. Try our free plan, no risk. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you next week. Bye.